Hello again. I want to start this message by showing you one of my most treasured possessions, this little wooden fish, upon which is written Matthew 4, verse 19. You may wonder why I treasure it, and the reason is very simple. It was given to me by a lady in the congregation on the day of my ordination to the ministry. It was her way of giving me a tangible expression of her support and encouragement as I took that important step. If that was all, then it would be sufficient reason to treasure it. But it also serves to remind me of what I am called to do. Matthew 4, verse 19 in the Old King James Bible says, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." And that's why it was in the pocket of my cassock when I conducted my first ever wedding. Yes, that was you, Charles and Morven. And my first baptism. I've not forgotten you, Isla. It was in my pocket the first time I administered the sacrament of Holy Communion. The men to whom Jesus gave that call on a beach on the shores of the Sea of Galilee, Simon Peter and Andrew, were casting their nets into the sea, for they were fishermen. When Jesus said, "Follow me," they abandoned their nets and followed him at once. Even Jesus' modern-day followers must find that a wee bit strange. Just to drop everything, turn your back on everything in your life up to that point, and go with this man, only God knew where, to do what only God knew. People often ask me, when did you first realize God was calling you? In answer, I can only say, I don't really know. I had been involved with the church in one way or another almost all my life, from the toddlers group on a Sunday afternoon to membership as a teenager on profession of faith. But miners' sons didn't become ministers. So even though I'd thought of studying for the ministry when I went up to university, I chose an easier path and kept God's call at arm's length until quite late in life. And here's the thing. All of us are called to serve in one way or another. Maybe Jesus never comes down your part of the beach and says, "Follow me," but he calls you to all sorts of actions in all sorts of ways. It may be just to realize that someone needs your help and then provide it. It may be just a thought of someone you know that comes unbidden into your mind and you decide to go and see them, to find they were at a low ebb and needed a shoulder to lean on at just that time. God's call can be as simple as that. There's an old Christian tradition that God sends each person into this world with a special message to deliver, a special song to sing for others, a special act of love to bestow. No one else can speak your message, or sing your song, or offer your act of love. They are entrusted only to you. When God calls, you speak, or sing, or act. You will know, and if you respond as God hopes, you will be doing your part in making his kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. You will find a peace that passes all understanding. May you find what God is calling you to do, and may you be blessed in doing it. Bye for now.